What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. This is probably one of the last videos you guys are going to see this truck in blue, because we're going to be changing the color soon. So in this video we're going to be changing a few things on the truck, getting it ready to completely change the wrap. So I'm going to start off the day with changing our wheels to the stock ones. We're going to be doing some body work on the truck, so I don't want to ruin these rims, so I'm going to be removing these, take the front ones off and putting stock ones back on. We did get a sponsorship from Street Concepts for a new hood, so we're going to be going with the V hood. So this is all going to be changed right here, and then we're also going to be getting this part here molded. So in this video I'm going to try to go ahead and, like I said, change out the wheels. I really don't like the chrome look, so maybe I'm just going to go ahead and plasti dip them real quick, just to have like an even black look, since I'm going to have these wheels on here for a bit until I can wrap it. So I'm going to keep the wheels on, wrap it with those wheels, with these ones on. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys what a 3-year-old wrap looks like. So right now it's really dirty. We got fires all around here in LA, so we got a bunch of ash. I just pulled it in here, so it wasn't even in here, it was outside the whole time. But you guys can see how dirty this thing is. Look at that. So I'm going to be putting the other wheels back on, and then we're going to be taking it to a car wash, getting it all cleaned out, and I'll show you the imperfections of what happens when you leave a wrap out in the sun for 3 whole years. So this is 3M. Personally, I only go with 3M or Avery, so this is 3M right here. So I'll go around the whole truck and show you what you can expect after wrap after 3 years, like I said, out in the sun. There's little areas like up here you guys can kind of see. The sun really hits this area up here, so that part's like all messed up already. You can tell it's burnt, so there's no saving that. Over here too. So it was already time to change the wrap anyways, and I was getting bored of the color, so I'm gonna set you up on a tripod and change out these rims real quick. Alright guys, we're all back from the car wash. We're gonna go over everything on this truck after 3 years. Well, mainly to the wrap. So while I make that video, I'm also gonna be spraying all my stock rims right now. Just a quick layer of plasti dip, so that we don't have this chrome look with it. I wanna see how it looks all black. So I'm gonna be doing that. And in the meantime, also, I'm going to be going around the whole truck, having one last look of what the difference is. Like I said, 3 years worth of leaving the wrap outside in the sun. So let me go ahead and spray a quick layer here real quick, and then get started on our video. Alright guys, that's coat number 1. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the black look, or do you guys prefer the all chrome look? Personally, I think I kind of like the black look right here. Kind of looks badass. Yeah, real nice. Matches all the black accents I have. Alright, so it's time to go over this wrap. I'm gonna start from the front. So if you guys saw on my earlier videos, I did replace all this. So I believe the hood is pretty much good, honestly. There's nothing wrong with the hood. You can tell a slight, very slight color difference here from the new wrap to what's old. Let's go over the corners. My corners are still badass. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Let's try to focus that. Let's try to focus the corners right there. Anybody that wraps cars or trucks knows that the corners are the where you can see how good you are, but corners are perfect. Even after 3 years. I got a little bit of popping right here, but I can just trim that out. But no lifting anywhere else. Bumpers, this is where most of the stretch was at. I do have an inlay here, and no lifting, no wrinkling anywhere on the bumper. This part's good. Bam, moving along. I do have a little bit of movement here. Let me brighten it up for you guys. I do have a little bit of this wrinkling here, and all I think it is, I just needed to trim this section off a little bit more, because probably from the vibration of the inner liner here, the fender liner, it pops out. So I just needed to trim this a little bit better. Moving along, our mirror caps, so you guys know, these were replaced recently, so they're brand new. The door, I do have a little bit here, right on the handles, just a little bit of wrinkling there. Again, it's vibration. Every time you open this handle, it pushes the vinyl, which wrinkles it up. So that's always going to happen here and on the window. Not on this side, but on the other side I'll show you guys. Other than that, everything else is good. The door honestly is like perfect. It still looks brand new, except for up here. Here we got a lot of sun damage right there. Of course, just like I said, this is 3 years, so we got sun damage all here. You can't take this off. This is all stained right here. Oh, sun damage here. So man, that's how my hood was before we replaced it. So I did end up replacing this after like 2 years, 2.5 years. But that's how it looked right there. Onto the sides. Here's our inside here. I don't know if you guys can see that. We did remove the bed to wrap all the way in here. So on the bed part, everything's pretty much perfect. You guys can see everything here. Everything's perfect. Really nothing wrong with the bedside. Nothing wrong here. Here is where I did notice that when I installed this wing, again, vibration causes wrinkles. So this wing vibrates a lot. All the vibrating creates this. I did hit up Street Concepts to see if they can mold this wing. So everything's like molded once we mold this one. But they told me the same thing, that because this vibrates a lot, we're gonna have some cracking here in the future. So that's why they do not mold this part. So that's the consequences right there of that. You guys can see a little bit more here. Right there. Right there. But other than that, the rest of the vinyl is good. I don't think I'm going to be putting this Chevy once I vinyl wrap it again. Bumpers are all good. Bumpers still perfect. There you go. There's not a lot of people that show you close-ups like this like I am, so hope you guys appreciate that. Everything else is good still here. Even here, everything's good. No lifting. Moving along. Gas cap, everything is good still. There's no rips or tears or anything in the vinyl, which is pretty good. Moving on over here, like I told you guys, we got this right here. We got this right here. This is all stained, it's all washed and everything. It won't come off because it's all sun damage. Other than that, see this side for some reason, it doesn't have any lifting or stuff here. This is the part where I was talking to you guys about. See that? This is very common on these type of trucks. So we got a bit of wrinkling here. Of course, this is 3-year-old wrap, so we got a lot of vibration going on. It did not look like this one was brand new. This is brand new. We got a little scratch here. We did get a little scratch here. Right there. I think one of my kids rode their bike and scratched right through the vinyl there. Here with this fender, let's see down here. No, this one is not that bad. Even here in the light, no wrinkling. I trimmed this one real good. Here are my corners. You see my corners right there? Perfect. Corners. Perfect corner. We got the bumper here. Perfect bumper. Grill still perfect. Here's where we have a little bit of pop in here. Right there, you guys can see that. Because this is plastic, this is not painted at all. So when I rewrap it, I'm going to be painting this first and then wrapping it. This is still a plastic. You can probably see a little bit of the texture there. But all this still is plastic. That's why it popped up right here. Once we paint it, that shouldn't happen. Other than that, yeah, we got a little bit of popping right here too. You guys can see it there. Alright. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and put the second coat on here. There you have it, guys. It's completely done. We did a total of 6 coats on this thing. I think it looks a lot better here. Alright guys, for the next video, I'm going to be removing the wrap. Like I said, they have to mold this, so I'm going to have to remove it. Probably, maybe I'll remove like half of it, back half. That way the guys from Street Concepts can mold this. Alright guys, it's time to announce the winner for the Carbon R exhaust. So I got all your names right here. So if you entered the giveaway, this is it. This is the time for a free Carbon R exhaust. Here we go. And the winner is... There you go. Oh. There we go. Felipe Peterson. Felipe Peterson, go ahead. I'm going to go ahead. I have your email. I'm going to go ahead and message you and get your information so I can go ahead and send you a Carbon R exhaust. Thank you guys for entering and stay tuned for our next giveaway. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe because we have a lot of things coming for the truck. Like I said, we're going to be changing the whole exterior of it. And we also received our audio system now. So we got some DS18s here. So we got some 6.5. Well, as soon as I get all my gear in the mail, I'm going to be showing you guys everything, the whole setup. But things are already pretty heavy as they are. So make sure you guys subscribe for all my audio guys that love audio videos. Stay tuned because we're going to be doing some upgrades on the truck. So make sure you guys check out the website, cop your merch, and stay tuned for the next one.
Meta limitation, hate applying my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably